dreams of. Cause I keep on serious. Preventing infections by getting worse. From experience.
What's up, everyone, and welcome to the stream on this amazing Monday. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend. Today, I have decided to just continue our Japan grind. It's funny, because just when I announced this, they're literally doing something for France, and I was like... So we'll probably do France tomorrow. Just to get all the decals out of the way and all that cool stuff. But what's up, Frank? What's up, Connor? What's up, Toaster? What's up, Josh? Yeah. So, I haven't played War Thunder in, like, 2 days. So don't expect Pretzel to do, like, decent. But I will die a lot. In fact, I think that's why most of you guys watch me, for my entertainment. I don't know, man. War Thunder hasn't really, after, like, dealing with a lot of malarkey and then, like... What's up, Marco? What's up, Red? Connor, how you doing, man? Hold up, that drop, that but beat drop was fire. Oh, yeah, that's that secondary intro song is amazing. But yeah, let's just see how decently of a warm up game I'll have. I've been cooking in 6.0. Yeah, 6.0 US is good, dude. I told you, man. Only released, and he has a 5-star difficulty and kind of fun too. That's crazy. That's nice, Red. I'm glad you're enjoying your character, man. How you doing, Josh? How's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend? Mine was chaotic and crazy. Bunch of YouTube meetings and other stuff, and then I also played the other. I think I streamed a members stream on Saturday. Sad face, like that stream, like we did a loot run and I got like what 20k total for Gray Zone, and I literally lost all my gear yesterday helping a friend do missions, and I am mad because it could have avoided if that one person who probably will see this knows who I'm talking about watched his corner. I put 10k into my brand new M4 and it was gone that day. Oh, I was so mad. I was like, oh, it's fine. I'll just spend another 10k again. It's not like money's hard to come across. Why are they standing still? That's the first T-72 I've seen standing very still. Sorry guys, I'm not in chat. It's right there. Ah, so close. Namaste. What's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Lots of love for Lydia. Thank you. Really appreciate it. My weekend is bad, real good because I played War Thunder. Would you count that as a good, though? Oh. I shouldn't have pushed. I should have just stayed. Wait. I was playing ARB. I have anti-cast loadout. It's fine. I'm just gonna get shot up by SB anyways. Harshad? I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. I gotta remember to actually equip my cast loadout before I do this. But it's alright. That was a pretzel bad. Where? Being down by his coordinates. Does he fracture my leg? Oh no. Make sure you elevate it and you heal it, man. Fractures are not a joke. probably gonna die. I have a feeling the SBA is gonna see me. You can keep calling air offensive.
Air 220, height 200 meters.
2-0. Ah. Still a decent run, even though I messed up my loadout. I can spawn it again. You know what that means? That means Pretzel's probably really close to a nuke. But I was just an idiot and lost it. Damn. Damn. I'll take the Type 60 now. We haven't used it in a while. Jet system. No, it's not jet. It's this SPA guy who's calling air out. It's that CV90. Hold on. Guys, I think air is up. That was way past where I thought I was coming from. Engage, engage, engage. We kind of pushed the enemy very hard at the beginning, so most of them are all like scattered. It's all about holding points now. Lose some 105 shells. Ah, it's protected. Officers and YouTube members are open to join, by the way, if you guys want to. If you guys want to join. Where'd that struggle go? Yeah, that was a very interesting game. I'm probably gonna get skill-based matchmaking now and like put into a ridiculously overpowered game. Not bad. First game, first actual game of what 3-day weekend I did technically. Is that a Type 16? Yes, that is a Type 16 indeed. Told you so. Oh, yeah, YouTube members and officers, if you guys want to join in, just let me know. You guys are free to. Just let me know in chat. Let's see. Oh, what are we going? We're getting the Type 87. Then we'll do the Type 90 after that. Or... Actually, we'll do the 8093, because I feel like I need anti-air a little bit better. A little bit better SPA. A little bit better SPA. Air. Air indeed. You're right. There is air. What's we're talking about this one? 2 hours. Got one more mission in the 75%. What's up, Tintin? I thought I'm pronouncing your guys' YouTube names correctly. I am an idiot. I apologize. I do sound a little bit tired. Pretzel is. My cat kept waking me up last night. Lila jumped on my chest up 3 times. You're stacked on Silver Lions and Golden Eagles. What about them? Trust me when I tell you, that's not the most Silver Lions I've had. I feel like the Akita Neru is a different model of Senku. I'm not lying. Probably is. I'm in the air. As soon as I'm done, I'll just join you right to that, Josh. And hit me up. So let me know. Probably be after this game. I don't know, like, I used to have a really good drive to, like, wanting to play War Thunder, but can't say that drive's been cold for a while, and I don't understand. Like, I get happy when I play Gray Zone. That was a tank. Oops. How is that a ricochet? How is that a ricochet? How did I ricochet? Bro. What's up, Micah? How you doing, man? You only have 450 Silver Lions? Well, low tier and a premium tank will help you. Thanks, the cleric, for just watching me die. There we do this. I guess still to remember Genshin Impact announces a War Thunder collab. I don't. I feel like it's probably only going to be China. I don't think it's going to be America. It'd be weird. A lot of people think it's coming, but like it's just a rumor, and there hasn't been like anything. As someone who's used to play Genshin a lot, put a lot of money into that game, I don't want that to happen at all. Because if people know what Genshin Impact is and it's a gacha game, yeah, no thank you. I don't want War Thunder to be gacha at all. Cool for your skins. No rear warning. Thanks, Gaijin. No lock-on warning, no missile smoke, nothing. If you didn't shoot, you would have more? That is messed up. No, that was a custom game, Micah. You wouldn't have lost all that. Told you guys, second round's gonna be like poop, man. You gotta be kidding me. Where? Oh, we're just being spawn capped now. I can't see that guy. That's shooting me. Oh, there he is. Yeah. That's what you get. What happens when you play like a sweat on the first random round and Gaijin says, "Oh, you're a decent player." This guy. Yeah, we'll pick up Josh. He's still in the game. I believe this is Josh's. Yeah, I'm just gonna send it. I think that is. I could be wrong. Hopefully. And in Saturday we might do another YouTube member stream. Probably some people were saying we do War Thunder. We'll probably do War Thunder with YouTube members. Just hang out and stuff. We shall see. Oh, Saturday. Free. Roger that. I think I sent it to the right one, right? Yeah. I think I did, yes. Yes, I did. I got the first early birthday gift. Oh. Congrats on your first early birthday gift, Micah. Let us know when your birthday is, Micah, and then I'll have everyone in chat or in Discord wish you a happy birthday. T29, save up for it. Save up for it, you can get it on it. When it's on sale. Oh, 28th. Enjoy that. Rats. Save that money, Micah. Don't use it, save it. You don't have to rush, Josh. Take your time, man. I'm just chilling and hanging out with chat over here. I know what the T29 is. Does Russia have a T29? I don't think they do they? Yeah, so yeah, it'd just literally just be America. Or how about this? How about I just tell them happy birthday? How about that? Gaming Goat. How about we just tell them happy birthday? And you just sounds like you just want to play a custom game. Josh, I'm gonna run another one because I think I'm gonna die real quick anyways. Knowing my luck. This just sounds like Gaming Goat. You just want to do custom battle. That's it. Yeah, Gaming Goat, just save up for it. The T-Series tank that you want, because it should probably be out during their anniversary sale. Half off. Roger that, Josh. My bad, man. I thought it was gonna end faster. I was like, I should have played another one. My game did end really fast though, to be honest. That's being smashed by, I think, what I was up against. I forgot what tanks I was fighting. Because US and France was on my side. I think it was Russian tanks. Russian and German. Them German Leos. I literally had repair on. I don't know why it's not repairing. Be civil and respectful. From where? Sir, that came out of nowhere. What do you mean being civil and respectful? Do you know who I am? Do you know who you're talking to about civil and respectfulness?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
The least respectful War Thunder, no, like the most respectful War Thunder content right here so far. Gotta help that AMX 40. Alright, that's good. Game name is War Thunder. It's available on PC, console, and also mobile, but for mobile it is a completely different game. But you can play it on phones. It takes a lot of memory though. And yeah, you basically use tanks, jets. There are multiple battles. We're playing ground realistic, so there's tanks and air concepts, and you just TDM or capture the tank modes. The one time I turn ring needs to be out. The one time I turn ring gets shot out. Oh. We'll save the Type 16. Men laughing. It's men's laughter. That's how you're supposed to say the joke, Micah. Why is manslaughter legal? What's so scary about men's laughter? Yeah. God, that's such a dad joke. Why is there so many IFVs? There's so many IFVs.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
But it should be in my title of my stream also, by the way, on my thumbnail. War Thunder
030.
is the title of the game.
100 meters.
So F-117 stealth up. It's not good. I'm at 11.3, so if you want to stay around there, you can. We can try it out. Like, you can try 12 and see how it is. But if you want to stick to 11, I think, yeah, if you can drop to 11.3, that would be fine. I shot behind just the moment when the missile collided with him at the same time, so I didn't give me the kill.
Heights. 100 meters.
Every time. By the way, we saw a helicopter, so you guys know what that means. Open the soundboard.
Helicopter, 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 helicopter. Brother,
Don't know what you want me to answer that question, Micah, or that statement. If you're taking painkillers, you can always follow the directions of the medicine man. You just don't randomly take pills, dude. Like, do we have to contact someone? Do I have to make pull lock? Like, you're feeling pain? I don't think, That was a MiG-21. That's what that sound was. Alright, yeah, you're perfect, Josh. 11.3 is perfect. I thought he was dead. Whole reason why I didn't shoot at him, because I thought he was dead. Perfect. Oh my god. I mean, you know, my stats already told you if you're doing stuff like that, like, I can't, like... There's a gray line between what I can do on YouTube and what I can't. Why is my reload so long? All I'm saying, Micah, is all I can, like, reassure you is keep the head up high and, like, if you're in pain, I don't know, see a doctor. If it's like emotional pain, don't do what you just did. That's not the answer. Best thing I can tell you is to surround yourself with people that care about you. Especially since it's your birthday, man. Like, it's coming up. Oh, I swear to God, I just checked that corner before I pushed up. That's fine. Yeah, even if you are, like, I still say always, you know, check what the medicine labels will tell you what to do. Rockets or bombs? Let's see what happens. I forgot to select in air spawn. Burp, 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 burp.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Probably not going to be able to get into combat. What's up, Marco? Russian Air is underperforming. Oh my god. Marco, are you trying to get me to just angrily rant about how overpowered the Russian cast is for like 35 minutes? Because that's how you get it. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. What's up, Bill? Oh, Nico is probably busy. I know that for a fact. I think Toaster and Marco are like grinding America. Japan kind of doesn't really ally up with them. You know what he's playing? I'll tell you what he's playing, Marco. This. That's what he's playing. He's playing this nation to say that Russian cast is underperforming. And he's honestly, in all honesty, if he's a so-called streamer, he's probably playing with either this as cast or this. And he's like, man, it's so underwhelming. And what they don't realize is you literally just need to spawn. And I think I've proved this point with this loadout right here. I think it's about like 500 spawn points. And if I just take the 2S3 or the T80 and a cap a point and I get a kill, I can spawn in the SU-25K with this fully loadout right here. And it's literally, if I top down a tank, it's 1 rocket per kill. And I think you guys seen me in this SU-25 get 7 kills in a row with 2 air-to-air kills because I got lucky by getting helis with guns and missiles. It was crazy. I was able to get the nuke with the SU-25, including the spawn points added on. That the time I got the nuke with the T-80 was literally because I got in the SU-25, I killed everything plus the spawn points for the SU-25 and extra. And then I was still able to spawn another T-80, get 3 more kills, and I got the nuke. Yeah, Cass is underwhelming? Dude, what crack are you smoking? Ugh. What's the name of the intro song? Which one, though, Marco? The Nightlife? I think that's New Low Nightlife. It's legit probably like the dude's probably just bad. You wanted a Gooner decal already, knock it off, bruh. Micah, stop your lying. You know for a fact that you would get all the anime waifu decals if you could. I've seen Eva on your tanks. You can't spread that slander. How you doing, Bill? What? What? Hell yeah. Marco, I can send you a link to their YouTube if you want. Liar. Micah quickly removes Eva to replace it with anime waifu decal. That's good, dude. Keep the head up high, man. Like, I was telling you earlier, like, I still love War Thunder, but my drive to play it is just, I'm playing it for my community. Like, because someone asked me, like, how come they only see me online on the weekends for, like, one time. Like, that's when I log in and I just leave. Or, like, I log in, I fly, I play air, and I just leave. Like, I got 3 kills in the F4 Phantom, Japan. And then my... Cool. And then my RP for it, I barely got 30k RP for 4 kills on the F4 Phantom Premium. And I think Gaijin touched up RP gain for older premiums that have newer replacements, so aka the F2. The F2 will gain more RP compared to the F4 now. And I also think they reduced the amount of RP you're getting depending on what class BR you're in. So like say for instance you're like 8.0 or 7, the RP gain is normal, but if you go past 10, I think the RP is like slowed down. I can't test it because I don't have, like, it takes a lot to do testing for the RP stuff. And I'm honestly I do not have the time, the patience. My membership to become a captain. Look at the perks of lieutenants. Do I get the perks of lieutenants? Yes, you do. Yeah, the perks, all the perks. Like, if you get 1 level above, you just get the perks of lieutenants. If you get the perks of so forth and so forth. If you're trying to play with Pretzel, remember, I am playing a certain BR, so you kind of have to have that BR. You can't just be like, hey, Pretzel, Like, it's if I'm just doing an open play day with you guys, and yeah, 100% we can play whatever BR you guys want. But yes, that is, that's how it is. That's what it is, Frank. There's also, YouTube member-only videos that are popping up. I have one that's going to be uploaded, basically, after I stream. I think I set up to upload. It's just something just a couple edit videos that I've posted that, like, doesn't really correlate with my channel, but might as well post for you guys to watch. It's just a funny, Helldiver clip. It was actually originally posted to the channel, but YouTube nuked that content, so I just decided to just upload it to members only. What's up, Nitro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, I didn't see. Like, is there no missile smoke anymore? Do they just, like, stop producing smoke at a certain time? Or am I just an idiot? I'm probably just an idiot. I think that was the issue. Yeah, I think the issue was Pretzel's just an idiot.
On the enemy. You're winning.
Damn it. The 3 roll tanks roll up right when my spawn protection goes away. I think there's a spawn this side. Roger that, Bill. You can ruin my Xbox account from the spawner because I don't pick up space anymore. Spawner on my PC account. Roger that, Nitrous. Let me know what your Xbox account is, and then I'll remove it after this game. Tunguska. No! Oh, I was reloading. Yeah, they're both NOS 5565561, but the Xbox has a controller to it. Copy that. That's the refill the ibuprofen kick then. Ibuprofen? You should be alright. Okay. Just take it easy. Just make sure you don't take too much of that again, man. On my way, Josh. That's not good. Son of a... Oh, man. He doesn't have the fancy camo. I died to that. Wait, we had air, and you can't even... NOS 5561. Affirmative. We did finish a challenge for the battle pass. Let's get the reward. Let's see, we got up to 63. Harriers. Alright. Okay, he said... I wish it went by alphabetical. NOS 55. All right, so this one, right? The one with the controller. Next account are both. Okay. So I will dismiss this member. So we're gonna double check. It's this account, right? Level 24. NOS 5561. That is your account. That's the one you said, right? I think it's just me and you, Josh. which I think is fine. It should have a controller next to it. Okay, that's the one. We are dismissing it. Dismiss the member. Joined with his PC account. Dismiss the member. Alright. Welcome, everyone. Bang. I mean, if Micah wants to play, or I think Micah's in pain right now, so really he can't play. I know Micah does have Japan. It doesn't hurt him, turns on his necklace. And then so he's gonna have surgery so he can use it properly. Ooh, that means your dad had a neck injury and probably didn't take care of it. But damn. That's crazy. I'm heading to sea again. His posture is also a really good thing too, by the way. Yeah, the only, like, neck injury I had is when I was in a car accident. But it wasn't too bad, it was just whiplash and then my head hit the dashboard. Someone was speeding and impacted me and my dad and my grandmother while we were at a red light. Dude was going 35 in a 15 miles per hour zone. We're like, what the? Ooh. That's funny right there. Damn, that's not HSV. Yow. No. I will run it one more time. And then, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna work on France. Or I don't know. Yeah, we'll play France tomorrow. I gotta get that decal. Play France tomorrow, 7.7. It's a little bit lower tier stuff. What's your name? Yeah, I said you and Toaster are probably grinding US. Josh was asking if anyone else is available. And I said that I don't really think Japan allies up with US that well. Dude, that guy saved. How did I miss? How in the hell did I miss? I know how I missed. Okay, crack the aim. Did someone say helicopter?
Helicopter, 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 helicopter. Brother,
feel like this shot would have killed that and that clickbait. Oh no, Josh is saying playing with us. Marco, that's what we're saying. I don't know why I'm getting screen tearing. Pretty bad. What's up, Muskie Face? How you doing? Do you have a job? I had a job, but now my job is now streaming with YouTube, as I'm partnered.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Do you have a job, kind sir? Like, straight first question to stream is, do you have a job? Do you have a job? What's up, Eggs? How you doing, man? Hopefully your weekend was doing good, dude. Welcome back to the stream. Still waiting for your reply, Muskie. I swear I hear something to my right. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? Good seeing you, dude. Oh my god, dude is like in the water.
Just a little more effort. And Big Bang Charlie be ours.
It was a clickbait. How did a clickbait get there? That's crazy. I'm doing good. I'm surviving. Yeah, because we don't really care about views around here, man. I just care about being with my community. Ooh. Oh my god, I was, what, halfway with this one? That's not a bad, that is not a bad, not a bad RP gained. I might as well just run it. Run it! It's a grind anyways. Nico? Josh, that's Marco. Nico is one of the moderators in our Discord and YouTube. I don't even know where Nico is at. Let me see if he's yeah. I think he's probably, I know last night he told me he's busy. Nico? You are free. And I think Toaster is Toaster's grinding US, I think. I think grinding or US or Russia, I forgot whatever he's grinding. So I'm not gonna bother that man. He's doing his own thing. How you maintain your community? I try to. I've seen some other like styles of random communities and been a part of a few War Thunder ones, and like I've always noticed like, they're very toxic. Or like very like if you know how would you say, like, they weren't welcoming to new players, and like OGs that were part of the community got treated differently, and I just didn't like that. Trying to make a community that's like welcoming and opening for everyone. Yeah, we'll have our rough people, and which is fine. Every community has that. I just want it to be where it's like it's not the same. You know, someone asks a question, I always try to make my community members like go in and help them, or you know, do your best. Yeah, we have sometimes we get heated, you know, that's life. You know, can't help that, you know. You already fired. I missed. Oh my god, I killed the Markov.
Enemy forces have captured a
I am
zone.
so proud of myself. You were banned. Ooh.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Attention to the map!
Was he? No, Bill, it was the other guy. It was, it was the other guy that was banned, Bill. The one he was around the same time, but it was the other one. It was the Indian dude. That one was banned. He shows up in his brother's other account. But I actually got both accounts banned. I know who you're talking about, Bill, but that's not the guy. It was like something Mark something something something. I mean, he would always do like he's in the call center jokes. Yeah, Spry Aviation was the one that actually donated to. Actually allowed me to purchase, if I remember correctly, the 2S38. That other dude was just being a complete jerk to Toaster and just making trouble. So we finally, like, had the last straw and just got him. Killed my driver. Oh. Why are there so many Macabres? Why? Planning to buy a deactivated 1911? Damn. Someone got money. Those are pretty penny, dude. Deactivated 1911 is a pretty penny. I feel like I don't know. We'll run it.
Attention to the map.
We're probably gonna get shot down immediately because I just now see CAS. Or sorry, SPAA, so that's Josh. Perfect.
Have captured a zone.
Knock him out, Josh. Gonna try and do a bombing run again on those targets. 500 pounders no longer do the damage they used to do, sadly.
Got to counterattack.
Yeah. If anything, Bill, if you want, I can review the mod log for his other channel, see why we banned him. Because it would tell us the reason why. If Bill wants to just double make sure. But I swear, like, I remember it was the other guy that jumped in that sort of had a similar... It was like an aviation something YouTube channel. Yeah, he was never in our Discord. Oh, we put him in the swamp. Don't worry about it, Notorious. Bill is a kind heart, and he's just making sure that this community stays clean, because we have some bad apples that still try to get in. Cough, cough, Bat, I know you're watching. I banned that other account that you tried. In fact, I think Murky was Bat too, or someone else like Bat, probably Cal. Because his account's new. Literally account made 3 days ago, so I don't know. I wonder who could that be? At least Bill's honest, you know? I shut radar off, we don't really need it. It's an F5. Damn it, I just shut my radar off too. It's fine, we'll go low.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I hear the growl. I need to drop all my bombs. I'm trying to dogfight. Third party pizza. Beep. Third party. Let's see if I can get a god mode with the spawn rusher. Gotta love this tank. You're trash, buddy. Get killed by rank 3. Thanks for the 30K. we done? Nah, you're good, Notorious. Dude, grind what you want, man. You're fine. Like I said here, I think Bill did not mean any ill will. I think he's just, again, like I said, he's, you know, when you build your own community, if you're planning on taking on the YouTube endeavors, you're gonna want people to back you up. Bill is doing the exact thing, and I respect that of him 100%. Yep. Oh. Dude, I love just one tap with the M44. Granted, I could have shot the barrel and I would have just whiffed that shot. But I hit his turret flat part. Oh, and it just overpressured the whole tank. Love it. Loved every second of it. Yes. I'm close to the Zoo 57. Nice. Orders for Mordor, Ballo. Continue with the defense. Push the Grandor. You must capture him. Hold the line. I will say this though, Bill. I know you're excited for D&D. Story's almost done. I am trying to implement... We're going to do a session 0. So I'm going to make a post for whoever wants to try D&D. I'm going to make a post on it. We'll probably try and do a Sunday. If everyone's okay with that. Like, we'll set a date. And, yeah. Probably make a post on the YouTube members if anyone wants to try D&D as well. We're going to do a session 0. So I can get everyone's characters, info, and all that. Who wants to play, so forth and so forth. And then, yeah. Depending on how big the party and, like, how many players. It's not going to be, like, a weekly thing. We can make it a weekly thing, but... like, you know, just give some people some time in and out, you know. Yeah, the only reason why I stopped grinding Italy was like once you get to like that 7.7 lineup, it just gets rough after that. Josh, are you hiding in a garage? And for me, anyways, like it was just constant. Oh, I messed up. The tank pulled up behind. Damn it. Damn it.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Duskavania. Actually, you know what? We haven't used this helicopter in a while. Further. Might as well run it. If anything, I can spawn in SBA and just chill. We haven't used this heli in like forever. We're gonna pop up, do some rocket lobs. And you play, Carlos? Are you in our squadron? And are you an officer or a YouTube member? I hate to say this, but if you want to play, you can also donate $1 or whatever currency you can to the stream, and I'll allow that. The only reason why is like we only allow open play during community days, which we've had these 3 past Fridays until recently. We did a squadron only one. Some people don't like that I do that, but I feel like it keeps everyone understanding the rules and so forth and so forth. How do you join the squadron? Our squadron name is Hoku Mana Marauders. You just look up for squadron and join in. I was getting my oil changed. Dude, I heard those T90s take forever, those T80s. Cal is banned from this channel.
Recon reports enemy spotted. Recon reports enemy spotted. Recon reports enemy spotted. Recon reports enemy spotted. A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Bro.
Ah!
How was that missile just went right through him?
Allied forces have captured a zone. Ah!
Oh,
Height 400 meters.
we're hit. We're hit. We're going down. We're hit. Yeah, Cal is banned. Cal is 100% banned. Cal broke multiple community rules and broke the cardinal rule of talking smack about Pretzel behind his back. So we have to send some little excommunicare. That's not a good sound. Oh god, Josh, that scared me. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna die. We can't really tell you what, like, the main reason why we banned him. We're not allowed to show you. I'm just giving you examples of some of the stuff we did. The main real reason why we banned him, that will remain forever with me and the mods. We're not allowed to talk about why we ban people, because that's inappropriate.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
You can whisper, you can chant, you can talk, but never smack talk. Because we want to know why? I don't smack talk any of you guys. I expect the same amount of respect. If you break the simple cardinal rule, then I just take note of it and write it down. I already have a list of people who already backtalk me and have me dirty on my name, so those people don't have my respect. Those people are just there. I'm actually probably got 1 kill with this thing. But I hate it. Damn, Jacob. Like I said, sometimes some rough people just make it through, you know? Can't really stop that at all. Just gotta keep moving forward. Just gotta keep moving forward. I really want to type Diamond Ring. I think once we get this one, we're gonna get that, and then possibly the 81. The downside is I don't know what to replace with this one's because I feel like this is very much needed. I might just replace it, but we'll see. I know War Thunder. I started to play World of Tanks, Modern Armor. Oh my God, Michael, why would you? Why? Exactly. Yeah, Cal was here before he hit 1,000 subs, which was kind of sad. Like, I thought he would have, you know, dude would have been different, but no. Just toxic, mean. Micah, why would you put yourself through that pain of playing Modern Armor? I've actually tried, by the way. I tried World of Tanks and new stuff, and again, like when I saw premium solid steel round ammo, I just shook my head. And I was like, God damn it! I didn't learn. I'm mostly taking a break. Sometimes I go, you know, World of Tanks is my first World of Tanks is like what was first ported to console. War Thunder took a while to port on over. How is that? How is... What? I hit the leopard twice in his weak spot. Oh my god, dude. I swear to god, when I play leopards, I know for a fact. And when they slumber, they reek. They let the dark side get to them, sadly. The few that stayed that were humbled no more. Fueled upon anger. Hatred is what drove them to where they at. Also, I'm mad that I couldn't save Josh, damn it. Josh, I'm sorry, I tried. This is more fun than War Thunder, Air and Ground combined. The only thing you need to worry about is Artie. I beg to differ, Micah. I just don't like World of Tanks because it's arcadey. I mean, if you find it interesting and it's like a break from you, congrats. I'm glad you found a game that's a little, you know, that's you can enjoy. I would like to say that as someone who's put a lot of hours into World of Tanks, it's not my thing. Once I got to the E100 and I like, that's it, I was like, yeah, I'm good. Trust me, like it's not a bad game. I would probably play it once in a while. But just not for me right now. You come. We'll send it after that striker just because we can. Come on. I don't think we should be making fun of what Micah says he wants to play. Micah made a choice, and I respect it. Hey, I will say World of Tanks. World of Tanks does do one thing that War Thunder doesn't, which is ground mode that does not have air. Trust me, I think that if they took air away, or they just made air spawns a lot more expensive, for those who, you know, or at least like reward people for getting SPAA kills, because it's still like, what, make like 700 per air kill. Not the best. How did I ricochet? I ricocheted again. Bro, I'm just hitting hoop shots. Oh. I pinky promise it's not rude. Here, we'll judge this, Jacob. If the joke's rude, we'll just give you a 10-minute timeout. How about that? And then Bill will watch you. Bill will get to watch if the joke's rude. Why so rude? Prison gates won't open up for me.
Attention to the designated grid.
No, I need no.
300 meters.
This is so YouTube can't copyright me. I make up half the lyrics you see. All I know is true. Now all I know is true.
310. Height 200 meters.
Awesome.
Damn it. Let's come back around. I've never shot down a helicopter like that. What? I don't know who that streamer is, or the other YouTuber. Can't really say. Some people stop War Thunder or just stop streaming because YouTube's hard, man. My packet loss? Sweet Jesus, I'm at 10% packet loss right now. I'm gonna crash. YouTube's hard, guys. Like, it's not for the faint of heart. It's not easy. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? I'm at 900 ping. I'm expecting to just crash. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. I got the ball. My ping jumped to 1,000. Holy hell. On Friday, I'm leaving for Riyadh. Nice. Aerospace Museum? Awesome, dude. Hopefully you can see the Volcron bomber.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
So he's just done with War Thunder, not YouTube? Bill, was that the guy that was like fairly larger than me? What's up, Tintin? On the stream, man. 400 F4 Phantoms got down in Vietnam. Yeah, and then also look up the stats of how many F4 Phantoms Wild Weasels actually performed the role correctly when they learned the reasons why the jet was shot down. American. Red, white, and blue runs through my veins, baby.
A little more effort and victory will be ours.
Mixed in with a little bit of Hawaiian blood in there, because that's what I am. Oh my god. Anyone's ping. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. So weird. I couldn't turn. I couldn't avoid him. Yeah, Jacob's British. Mike, I think we all know about World of Tanks. I think you're cool. You're you're all right, man. You don't gotta keep explaining it to us. Last minutes are going to Belgium by boat. Nice. Yeah, I think we're fine, Micah. Like understanding World of Tanks, but like I said, hey, you found something that you're excited for, man. You don't need to get EX. The only thing that I would say, like, the only thing that I don't like about World of Tanks is, like, say, for instance, you're trying to buy a premium. If you don't have anything, like, you can buy any premium stuff, but if you're trying to unlock tanks in this era, you still have to go through a whole tech tree. So their tech tree is a little bit different than those ones. And sometimes you cannot buy certain premiums if you're not to reach a certain rank. Which I would say is actually cool, but is actually negative for someone who just doesn't want to play World War II stuff. That's like the only thing I say that's bad. Nothing wrong with the World of Tanks, guys. Like I said, Micah's an OG. Kinda OG. No, Micah's not an OG, but Micah's been around for a while. I respect his opinion, and I believe he respects mine. If Micah's enjoying World of Tanks, who am I to disagree with that? Like I said, Pretzel played World of Tanks so much before. I just didn't enjoy it up to a certain point where when they introduced paid ammo. Once they get rid of paid ammo and they stop forcing you to, like, grind for things, too much of the grind, then I would probably would most likely play World of Tanks again. But as of right now, no. I don't like the paid ammo. I don't like the grind aspect of it. It's very rough. I don't like how when you buy a tank, it's not its best version. You have to go through stages. Like the E100, you have to go through 4 stages to get the good gun. Same thing with the Maus. You started the Maus with a Tiger turret, guys. A Tiger 1 turret on top of the Maus body. I don't think anyone remembers that. Do you know how hard it was playing a rank 8 game with an 88 long on a Maus while your enemies had IS-3s and IS-6s? And I'm sitting over there like, haha, bounce, yay, bounce. That was not fun. The reload speed is the only reason why I was able to do that. Yeah. I would say, I think Pollock said you're here around like 900, Micah. No, he's right there. Damn. The tank I'm in? Or the thing that got me. The tank I'm in is the Type 90. Fuji Premium. Fuji Premium. Finish the game early? Or do your job? I'll do my job. Exactly, Frank. Some people like to call themselves OGs, which I'm okay with. That's what I always say, like, you guys, I don't really think you guys should care about, like, how long you guys known Pretzel, or I think what matters is you guys encountered me when you guys needed, you know? I think I met, she's still part of our community, and she doesn't want me to say her name. She's in her Discord. She hangs out time to time, and she legit was saying, like, how she was so grateful because she met a good community that she likes to play War Thunder from time to time. But, I think, like, she kind of quit recently. The school got in the way, and she was like, I don't care if I'm OG or not. I'm just grateful I met a really good community. I was like, yep. Because she used to be part of, I forgot what other community she was of. And, like, super, super inappropriate. She just left. Dream premium vehicle. I already got him. My dream is for Gaijin to add World War I stuff. That's all I want. Doesn't have to be premiums. Give me float planes, damn it. That's all Pretzel wants is float planes. Yes, Bill a girl, bro. Actually, Bill interacted with this person like a few times. On Discord before they stopped. Did we trade? We traded.
Attack the A point.
Now I have to. I found a few War Thunder streamers who are nice. I think it's like I try and cry. What? Yeah, Bill knows. Now he knows. Bill knows who I'm talking about. I just have to say, yeah.
Height, 100 meters.
Nope, I don't think there needs to be any more premiums. Stop it.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
We don't need premiums, everyone. We just need a decent... This is what I want. I want Gaijin to fix ghost shells, which is going to be impossible because it's in the code. I want them to fix BR. I want them to fix so much things that'll make the game great. I want air spawns to be expensive. Like, I want at least, you want to spawn a jet? 1,000 points for a jet. 1,005 up if it's like 1,000 points for rockets. Any air-to-ground missiles, 1,005. I'm just trying to... This dude's spawn camping our air. And I'm heavy, so I can't turn properly. And I'm having ping issues, really?
Attack the A point.
How did he see me in the clouds? How did he see me in the clouds?
Defend the C point.
How did he see me in the clouds? That's all I want to know is how. How did he see me in the clouds?
Victory will be ours. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah,
Attack the B point.
my dream premium is exactly what I said. Lower VR vehicles. Night Eggs, thanks for hanging out, man. I don't want like any other premiums, guys. My standpoint is what I said. I want Gaijin to just, that's my premium goal. Let them fix the game first. How about that? They've already added my favorite stuff, my favorite planes, my favorite tanks. I don't think I need any more. That's my dream. My dream premium. Gaijin fixes the game. I'm happy. Dude, that SU-22 sounds wicked when it flies by. Josh, can you find that F-117 and take care of it? There is no IR in the Meg. You cannot do IR. There's no scope. Meg 21, that version, the J7, is very, very old. Yeah, the only, and even if you had a Lancer pod, targeting pod, you wouldn't really be able to see a jet unless like you knew which angle he was at. Exactly, Frank. Welcome to the stream, Izzy. Izzy, sound familiar. Were you here before? I swear I've seen that name before, Izzy Doe. But if you are new, welcome, welcome. If not, welcome back. No! We got Josh. That's not the point. The point is me shooting a giant 120 millimeter. Is it 120? I think. 155 millimeter heat shell at their face. That's the whole point of this tank.
Multiple strategic zones are captured.
Roger that. Yeah, War Thunder is really good, Izzy. I think you'll enjoy it. No, that's why I said, like, Micah, like I told you, like, War Thunder, like, World of Tanks is way more arcadey, and, like, the BRs are completely wrong. Like, at least with War Thunder, it's a little bit more semi-active, you know? Because, like, what, a King Taga would be facing, like, unrealistic tanks sometimes. Hey. Izzy's a person. He can make a choice if he wants to play World of Tanks. Let him play World of Tanks. Nothing's wrong with that. Like I said, we're not to judge. We listen and we don't judge. Alright? Micah, like I said, you don't gotta put down Micah, man. Micah's did his fair share of grinding. If he wants to take a break, play another game, I'm not gonna stop him. He can do what he wants. He's a grown person. I wasn't unsubscribed. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Morris. Thank you, thank you. Welcome. How to use heat shells? This heat? Or HE? There's two different types. Or BESH. ESH. Chemical explosive shells. HE, just don't hit ERA plates. Anything flat surface. Kind of want to hit the weak points. Same thing with like standard steel rounds. That's what you use it for. If you're shooting stuff with ERA plates, they will absorb it, and it will just tank the shot. And your shot would be for pointless. HE, flat surfaces, don't hit it. So you want like a flat cone. It's a helicopter in the air, I think. So you want like a flat turret. You want to hit it on flat spots or top of tanks. You don't want to hit it on a curved turret. Anything curved will just detonate the round and do nothing. I'm in a bad spot. See the fall of Rome. I feel that quote, Bill. I feel it. The Spartan kick was invented? Yep, by Master Chief. What is our professions? You, there. What's your profession? Potter, sir. You. Playmate, Mason. You. Potter. Chef. C. Astites. You brought mixed men. But I brought warriors. Spartans! What is your profession? Ow. Ow. It's sad that I memorized that whole line. I watched that movie way too much. So if they were building the first aeroplane, hey. Alright, back then we called it a glider. Not too bad today, which is weird. Normally I was expecting to be in a lot of pain, but I don't know. Something's up, I feel like. Jesus, T90. Never have faith in your own teammates, guys. They're just gonna let you down. He let me down so much.
Attack the B point.
You let me down, you coward. Emo War. Yep, that thing is real, by the way. Yeah. Very deadly. A lot of people died. Thank God peace with the Emos was announced. If not, I think we would have fallen. You can survive the grind? I tried. You did? Nice. Congrats, dude. Says Pretzel's 11-year-old account. More along the lines of, if I have my sanity keep going. If not, we're swapping to Gray Zone. What just happened? What? There was no one in front of me. And I just randomly died. I'm not wasting that. We're just gonna spectate Josh. That was... Ain't no way that was real. Ain't no way that was real that just happened to me. I didn't get no sound. I didn't get nothing. I just got frickin' nuked. I still don't know how that happened. Bruh. Everyone, I'd be back real quick. I have to use the bathroom. Enjoy the music. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right. Yeah, dude, that was I think I was like, has to be server issues or something going on, because that was a very weird. I don't know what to say about that game. That was just very, very weird. It was not enjoyable. Yeah, not enjoyable. All right, bam. It's twice the size of it's twice the size of mate. Yep, and that's the female one. I run. I have exactly. No, Josh, we don't run. We call for fire on grid point alpha alpha. Mark on red smoke. Fire for effect. First round impact. Good for fire. Fire. Send it. And you just a volley of 155mm artillery round just hose the whole target area, and then I'm happy. Copy, marked by 5x5. Sector grid 2113, marked by smoke fire. Missed. That was a warning shot. I made that anthill very mad. You know, to be honest, I'm the type of person to like launch an artillery round at an anthill. How dare you destroy my garden? Never mind. You can have it. I feel you, Josh. I joined yesterday. I have a question about the squadron. You joined yesterday. So the squadron, if you just joined, you're actually going to miss the 3. You just missed the 3 days. So if you newly joined, the squadron is not going to take for 3-day full activity for you. You're only going to take 2 days. And then whatever activity that you apply to the squadron, you're going to give, I think they're going to give you at like a negative or a half. Because the time that you joined was not like during the beginning cycle or whatever. And then every time we play, like, it adds up. So like right now, like recently, we just got like 11,000 total. That's how much I got for the Abrams. I got 11,000 this past 3 days. And then it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same for every single, what do you call? How? Ow. You don't say that's not fishy? That I died behind a building and he was in grid zone G5? Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so it works with how basically, like, it goes 3 days. You get your research. Since you joined in now, like, your research will get cut in half. Since it's like, you know, they're counting, oh, you joined in. Your first 3 days won't be, you're not going to see anything. You're probably going to see, like, your first, like, rotation, I call it. Maybe like a quarter of the actual like XP you'll gain or more, but you're not gonna get the full 11,000 or 10,000 we gain. Yeah. So within like every 3 days, it's a total of 9,000. Highest we're getting is like 11 because a lot of people are playing. Oh my god, I am blind today. But for some reason, they don't know my weak point. Oh, never mind. That's the new homing APCFs. Right. It's same for everyone, yes. It depends on how much XP you put into it, dude. This game is rough. Like, holy hell. It depends on how much work you put in and how much people play, but everyone gets the same amount. Like, I got 9,000. I got like 11. Everyone else will get 11. Unless like you joined early, then you don't get the 11. You only get the what do you call? You only get like your quarter of it, so you get like maybe 3K or less than that. Holy hell! We run away now. That sounds very racist. What's up, Spicy? Yes. So technically Notorious, damn Spicy. Yeah, no, I left my first squadron. I just decided to make my own, my friends, and then like I started doing YouTube. We turned into a community squadron. I paid 25 US dollars to start this squadron as because it's a community one. But yes, so it depends how well you play, how much you play, and within the week they take your 3 best games, and then after that they basically tell you like, hey, this person, you know, this did this good, this person did this, and yeah, like you said, like you played for the whole week and you just had like credit games. They're gonna take the 3 best and give you the lowest score. But let's say within the week, you know, within the 3 days, you played amazing. They're going to give you the best 3 games, and then they're going to just multiply it onto what you don't have. And everyone gets piled up. The max you can get is like 30K, I think. But we've been getting for like the past month, like 9 to 10 to 11. So it's not bad. Not, you know, I wouldn't say it's like, oh, it's horrible. I enjoy it. I see. I can't even see these fucking enemies that I'm dying to right now. Holy hell. Well. Why you run away? Huh? Why you run away? We drive away and we repair. Oh no. Josh, over here! No! No, Josh, don't save me! Protect yourself! Protect yourself, Josh! That bass fish! You're lucky my aiming is dead. The one time they actually hit the elevation part of my anti-air. Oh, nice, dude. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Spicy. Oh! Stop shooting at me! Bruh. It's just never ending. I don't know how I'm alive, but I don't know how I'm dead. Oh, crapper. Oh, quapper. Only Josh can see what I wrote. How Does the Puma... How does that AMX eat? That AMX ate a 155mm shell to the face. Oh, man. Dude, something's up with War Thunder right now. Something's up with War Thunder, dude. Really bad. That is just... I'm not gonna... yeah, return to hangar. People see you want the help and oh, dude, we're out there. That's like the worstest spawn camping I've seen in forever. There's nothing you don't gotta worry about. You don't gotta apologize for questions, man. I would rather have you learn and ask, and I can actually explain. So like right here, our squadron, squadron, your activity log right here. Your activity, if you pull your activity all the way to 100%, that means your max will go into squadron activity. So right now we're getting a 9,000 total after the 13-hour period ends. And then we're probably going to get more than that because people are going to be playing every day and all that, so forth, so forth. Yeah. And just make sure, you know, your squadron vehicles and so forth. Like what? I've literally started the M1 AIM, last month before the update, and I've already gotten more than half way through. Like, I just need 200,000 more, and that's going to be done pretty quickly. With the I would probably do the Su-33, but in all honesty, the next thing I'm probably going to get is probably the Leo, which is the Leo 2PL. Like, I would rather buy this instead of unlocking it just because it's so long. Yeah. In my opinion. Or I get the Super Hind for Britain, but one or the other. One or the other, there ain't one. Yes, that's the answer to that question. That's... Alright. What's up, Wiggles? If I think you're gonna say, oh boy. Does anyone know anything about DCS? DCS is a very expensive game if you want to get into it. Go within it, need learning to just realize you can't just jump. You're able to spawn in. I believe you can spawn in and fly. But most of the time, a lot of DCS players will tell you the best bet is you to take off on a runway, learn to start your jet up, and you have to taxi in and all that, which I think is cool. I tried to get into DCS, but I couldn't for the pricing point. Like, I told a story about one of my friends. I'll tell you, like, the first aircraft he bought was the Spitfire. It was $24. He had to buy the manual for the Spitfire. You have to learn how to start the Spitfire up. You have to learn how to do its throttle, how much oil, how much fuel into the air, all of that to fly it properly. Now, he was having fun, so he ended up buying the F-18. He ended up buying, like, a bunch of other stuff. And then he had to buy flight manuals. And then he realized that, like, the F-18 wasn't really, like, yeah, it was good. But he said what got tiring is, like, if he just wanted to fly, he couldn't load up. He'd have to sit down, reread how to learn how to start the jet up, and then fly. And his advice is if you just want to fly around and do cool stuff, he said just get Microsoft Flight Simulator. Because they have the Super Hornet on there, and it's a lot more... It's a lot more done. It's a lot more, like, correctly done. Gonna make pretzels here. Maybe using the Conan movie. That's free. Yeah, do it, Bill. I wanna see it. Do it now! Ah, there was a tank in front of me too. Damn it. There he is. Oh. Son of a beep. Using all my spawns. Alright, man. Good luck with food. Micah, you want to pay $70? You want to pay $85 for a digital jet?
Recon reports enemy spotted.
And then remember now, he bought the Phantom. He pre-ordered the F4 Phantom thinking that, oh, he would be able to let me jump in his Rio. And I can fly around with him and I can do Rio stuff for him. Nope. I have to own the Phantom DLC as well. And he would have bought the F-14 and he just gave up because he says, like, there's no such thing as you can just load the game up and just play. I fired. What did my round do? Turn to mist? I think it's around the time of the period where we're just gonna be seeing Pretzel die left and right from here on out. Don't expect me to play any good, man. I feel like War Thunder's against me right now. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying the pricing point is bad. I'm just saying the fact that you still have to buy the flight manual separately, and sometimes the flight manual. He wasn't there. Oh! I'm gonna go. We're gonna go play low tier. Josh, I'm gonna switch to low tier. Just after this round, I'm gonna go play a low tier match.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I have not spent that. I have. For the amount of money I spent on War Thunder, I'm not allowed to legally say anything. As for binding contract by me and my wifey. But I will say this. I still say most of their college material. Yeah, but see, Spicy, here in America, even though you can still pirate your damn college material, they still force you to buy the book and give it a credit. Because I was doing that for my wife when she was in college. I was printing and making her books. And then she'd be like, I still have to buy the book. I was like, what? Yes, they're still making me buy the book. I'd be like, that's just dumb. I want to see this shot. Like, I'm then go buy the flight manual for the Mirage. Nothing's stopping you from doing it, Micah. Nothing's stopping you from doing it. You can buy it. Like courses that forced me to buy something were Gen Ed. Yeah, no. Dude, like for my wifey, like, oh man, they forced her for her psych material and her nursing. Like they forced her to buy the books. So what she did was she bought like used ones, and then I would just copy paste the books, like photocopy the paper, actually make them look nice, set up, print them out, and then make a textbook thing, and then just make her save on the book until she had to return it. That was what we ended up doing for her. Budget, sir, you just said you got 50 bucks. You got budget right there. And the flight manual for the Mirage shouldn't really cost you that much. It should be under like $10. Mister, you bought a $70 F2 premium.
Request target for airstrike.
Oh. Yeah, I hear it, Josh. I hear the helicopter. Josh, you know your SPA can float, you know. You can drive that sucker into the water if you want.
We no longer have the advantage.
Alright, Bill. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'm on console. War Thunder is free to play, so you don't really need, unless you're trying to get to like an Xbox party. Unless that's what you're talking about, like to be in a party chat, and I understand that. Inbound alley, get him! Murder! Josh, low! Helicopter low! No! Oh, I saw that heli a little too late. On the 26th. Oh, Xbox Live. How much is Xbox Live? Is it still the same price, or is it still super expensive? What's messed up is we had a Panseer, and the dude just let the helicopter roll in. If you need Xbox Live, I say just get Xbox Live. Premium time won't be on sale till December, and you have many time to save up for that. You got Christmas money, you got all that, so might as well. We might as well use that money to buy your subscription service, Andy. You have plenty of time to save up for premium. Yeah. In fact, I don't think premium went on sale this. Oh, it was last time. Is it our team that got the nuke or their team? Our team got the nuke. Damn. Here it's like 200 PL, 240. That's 50. Yeah, so I would say save it, Micah. Go for the subscription, dude. Xbox Live used to be $14 a year. Not that no more. It's so dumb. Damn. I got no spawns, dude. Did they shoot down the Oh, they shot down the nuke. Bruh. An F-18 shot down the nuke. Oof. Oof. I played like crap on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna go play a low tier match, Josh. If you want to jump in with me, I just need to decompress from this top tier. I'm gonna play 2.0. Japan. Or we could do 2.3. No, yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna do 2.0. I'm gonna play 2.0 Japan if that's okay with you. You can run your like 2.0 Germany. Trying to figure out what's a good dive bomber to use. Because this is technically a dive bomb. You say yes. Yes. Torpedo, dive bomber. I kind of want to put it in just because it's a dive bomber. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it in. I'm going to have fun. Yeah. All right. This is my lineup. I'm ready. What's up, Galaxy? How you doing, man? False alarm, I'm back. Roger that. Welcome back, Bill. Soon. 3.7. Nice. Japan, technically, any planes that dive bomber. Whoa there! We don't do that joke here. That joke will get us in trouble. How you doing, Galaxy? I'm slowly losing my mind, so it's going pretty good. Slowly losing my mind. But it's doing pretty good. Yeah, but after this one, we're going to go back up to 10. Or, sorry, 11. 11.3. I just need a decompressor because it's just crazy. Irritating. Oh. Wait, I thought you were playing World of Tanks, Micah. Remember, BR is set to 2.0. BR is 2.0. Josh, you can't use that fancy new plane or that J1, man. That's 2.7. You're gonna get us murdered. Micah only has 1.0 stuff, Josh. You gotta change your, you gotta fix your stuff. I don't want to do 2.7 because they're going to get up to 3. If you can't go lower to 2.0, I think that's fine. Because I'm going to get murdered at 2.7. Oh, no, sorry. Galaxy, that's negative on that one, man. I got lucky, Bill, and I got it in the box. I missed a battle pass by 1 day because I was like, oh, I'll just buy it for this fancy cool tank. And I went to purchase it, and then Gaijin doing Gaijin the whole, when it's like the different daytime zone thing, and I was like, I missed it by 30 minutes. I was pissed off. And I finally got it back on the gambling boxes, so I was kind of laughing. Alright. We're going to be playing as the boat. I am going to try and dive bomber my way to happiness. We will see. Draws indefinitely. I'm a boat. I'm Das Boot. What's up, man? Welcome back. Bad network connection. Oh, this is... so much fun. Yep. Wait, enlisted, do you have to buy this one or is it free? Oh my god, my ping is going crazy, guys. I'm at 1,000 ping. Why? I don't know. Got a root beer float? That's not dinner! That's a dessert! Bro. You need to eat real food, son. Okay, can my ping just be normal? God damn it. Oh my god, my game is gonna self pretty soon. I swear to god, it's connection, man. I'm not enjoying this at all. I'm in a boat with a gun. Damn it! I turned around, took too long to turn around. I'm in a boat. So they took one, and they said, you know what, let's just put tracks on it, and then bam, there you go. And it listed, do you have to buy this tank, or is it like, it's not a premium, right? It's in the tech tree? God, a 109 sounds amazing, man, when it flies over. What the f- Why are you next to me? Spacing, comrade! Spacing! So bomb don't kill us both. This is very anticlimactic gameplay, everyone. We're just playing driving simulator. I have not once seen an enemy. I don't know if they exist. The only thing I've seen is an enemy plane. It is unknown if the enemy exists on this battlefield or if we're playing Fog of War. Most likely Fog of War. It's right here too. I can't shoot through the damn thing. I'm not fat enough. How am I only hitting the little top part? Bro. Finally. Blame that BT-7 for stealing my kill. It's boat against boat, everyone. Who will win? Me. That's who. I have more spaced armor. Oh, I know, yeah. It's actually, this one's actually, like, the flotation device armor actually does block shots. It just takes a while. Oh, honestly, if you know where to shoot, you can actually kill this with one shot. I believe, if I remember correctly, it is center up. But yes, but welcome to the game, E2. Our Bretzel was trying to what do you call, focus on the game. And to answer your question, Nitrous, yes, I do. Soviet Wumble. Dude, I actually got into a server. I actually accidentally got into Soviet Womble's them's private server one day. And I was just playing along with them. I was like, wait, I'm not part of the NX crew. Oops. But what do you call? Yes, I make money off of ads. And watching you guys clearly and thankful if you guys watch the ads. I'm thankful. It helps generate income for Pretzel. Will be dedicated to either my community or upgrades for PCs, parts and stuff. My boat is better than yours. Because I don't need you, that's for sure. I bring all the tanks to the floor because my boat is better than yours. I thought I needed you, that's for sure. But my boat is better than yours. A single hit from Pretzel and playing War Thunder, yes. Because why? My boat is better than yours. I thought I needed you. That's for sure. I hear another tank. That's an L3. A little tiny L3 is angry. Did you build your PC and what are your specs? My specs are bad because Pretzel. Oh, that's a Stewart. Pretzel used to have a 2080 Super, but I now have a 1080 Ti. My 2080 Super burnt. during a driver update. That's why I always say, like, don't get your guys' drivers right away. Kind of wait a couple days. I just upgraded my driver one day and, like, turned on my PC to stream. I think Bill remembers that day. I was like, hey guys, I can't do anything. My PC's, like, toasted. Yeah, so I was like, I couldn't stream for like I think like a month. And I had a friend that hooked me up with the 1070. I have an i7, 14, I think an i7, or i9, whatever, 14 something. 32 gigs of RAM, 1080 Ti. No AIO, which is all fans, but slowly getting upgrading. Gonna move over to a new case. Gonna save up for a better GPU. Gotta help the little guy, you know? No, NVIDIA did not reimburse me because technically, as it claimed in their clause, that the manufacturer, it was past my RMA date, or sorry, my it was past my warranty, so I couldn't really like do anything. I'm coming for you. You killed the L3. Ghost Shell, very nice. Love when that happens. We are going to call an artillery. Behind me. I quickly need to reload. Anytime now. Damn it, I burnt out. 2380. God damn. Yes, it happened to actually multiple people. But, instead, it was, they covered for everyone who was under warranty, but because my PC, literally, I'm not kidding, my GPU was 2 months out of warranty. And I was told to go to Gigabyte, which I did, and Gigabyte was the one who said I can't do anything about it. NVIDIA is just a company. They're the ones who produce the GPU. And they're the ones who okayed the driver. Still the same issue happened, and, yeah. It's fine, though. It's fine, like, I'm just saving up for a better GPU. One that I'll, be able to, what do you call, future-proof. For a bit. Thank you, Josh! Major! Commit all the Major, yes. I thought you said you were casting about Micah. What happened? Someone has a stonka idea. I see a tank. All right, we're going for it.
Attention to the map.
Damn! He's driving too fast. That should not have worked. That should not have worked. Did they? They didn't add. They didn't add that into the game, did they? They didn't add kamikazes into the game, right? Right? they didn't add that into the game. What decals have I slapped on my airplane? Sweet mother of pearl.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Nah, it's not really NVIDIA's fault, though. Notorious. It's literally just Gigabyte, not what do you call? Like, I can still repair it, but it's just that what's the kind of point, you know, for the price of the money of me like trying to repair my 2080 Super? I would rather just use that money and buy a better GPU at the same price point. Because I think, like, to repair my 2080 Super, I think, like, they quoted me, it was going to be about, like, $700 to $800. So, in the long run, I was like, what's the point? I would rather just buy... Oh my god, my bombs are just tickling the tanks. I would rather just buy a new GPU.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. Attack the C point.
Such a weird... Look at this weird scope. How am I supposed to aim with that? It's like telescopic, but it's also not at the same time. I can't aim with it. That's so weird.
Attention to the map.
This is a plane that was for the submarines, too. Alright, I'm gonna go get more bomb. Excuse me. Same, but different. Kamikaze? Question mark? You missed one earlier. That's where I was like, did they add that into the game? Did they add kamikazes into the game?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Saw Long Pretzel has not used this plane. I completely forgot the markings I've had on it. Well, welcome to the stream! I believe that Korean kanji is your name? That's how I'm gonna say it. It's so mean.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
We're gonna go 11.7 or 11.3, and I would like to stay 11.3. I think the Fuji is 11.3 after this, because I got maybe time for one more game. My gun is jammed. Perfect landing. 10 out of 10 will do it again.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
It's called the P-47, bro. That's messed up. Yeah, that giant boat is hilariously funny and also overpowered. This thing is awesome. I love it. It's also just, I just imagine a little tiny Stuart just seeing this charge at him. Oh man, alright, we're going back to 11-3, everyone, and this will be our last game. 11-3. It'll be our last game. Alright, Bill, thanks for hanging out, man. It's cake goat to you too, my bro. Micah, don't you have Germany? Don't you have Japan? Why are you... Okay. I'm just a little confused. Alright, Bill, take it easy, man. Seriously, it's spicy? Dude, nah, man. The P-47D, like, used properly, is such an amazing cast plane. It's one of my favorite planes to use for casts. The only reason why I stopped using it is just, oh. Okay, that's fine. We're probably gonna have a really long, yeah. Because, you know, we'll see. What do you mean, you know? Huh? Not till 11. No, if the F1 movie is good. Apparently, the F1 movie is actually really good, from what I've been hearing. Ah. No, 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 no. Ba, 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 ba. How's everyone doing? It's going to be a very long wait. Probably going to have to end the stream before we get into a match. Oh, man. I keyed. So we actually fully researched the Type 87 today, which isn't bad. That's really good. And then the Type 93 is what we gotta do next. So hopefully you get to there. And then after Type 93, I think I'm debating either Type 81 or Type 90. What is the range of the missiles? This one is launch range 3 miles. I think the Type 81 is better. Yeah, 6 miles out. Why are you asking Josh, Micah? Clearly you're the one who has... Bruh. Of all people to ask. You say, Josh, can you change? Bruh. Oh, man. Oh. Bruh. That's my answer to that is bruh. And we got we're at the highest tier possible. We're at 12 point something. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh. Nah, and Japan doesn't really ally up with Germany, Josh. It's not really it's not that you can't. It's that Germany is a very hard nation to ally up in top tier because they have such a high win rate. And my ping is all over the place. I have to reset my router. But, they have a higher win rate, so, like, Gaijin kind of makes it to where specific nations can play with them. That's why, like, US, like, I noticed you can play with Germany, but it's, like, a very rare thing. Like, one person has to be US, the rest has to be all Germany. The other thing can be like, for instance, oh, thanks, teammate. Who the f hit me? But yeah, like, there's multiple things that goes into how, like, who can play what. It's very weird. Like, Russia can ally up with everyone, which is weird. I think the only one that I know Russia has a hard time allying up with is, I think Germany as well. There's a weird way with Germany. Yeah, Germany will ally up with, like, France, Sweden. Sweden's another one. If you have, like, odd number of Sweden players on your team, yeah, like, good luck finding a game. It's gonna be very difficult. And, like, I can't play right now with my ping so high. My ping is, like, at the 800 marker point. Which makes no sense. I don't know why. Look at that, my ping, yep. Oh my god. That's not me, not drifting my tank. That was a Swedish tank. And I apparently hit nothing. I got no ammo. Oh, man. My prices for a channel member, Notorious, it starts off, there's like 3 levels. There's $2.99, which is Lieutenant. You get the base levels. And there's Captain, which is, I believe Captain is $7.99? I think I have to double check. My prices got switched around. Why can't, what is wrong? Oh my god. Look at that. This is beautiful Gaijin servers in action. I got my ammo again. Bruh, I need a break. That's my last game, guys. Oh man. Oh. It's the sound of a Sidewinder growling. How it's supposed to sound in IRL. Like, I'm gonna record that video and just be like, look, Gaijin servers are the best. Like, I don't know if you guys are having the same issues as me, but man, oh man. It's almost as if Gaijin is telling me to go play in top tier in the Russian servers. You go play European. Stop playing in the US. But I'm from the US. Right? Into the void, your ammo will go. Did you just say you think? Did you just say you think? A War Thunder player? Nah, man. You think you die. Trying to look for the missile launcher so I can kill it, but I'd rather not deal with that. I see him up there. I have like a second. I have a random, like a second delay. I have a full-blown second delay. Bro. Yay! Look at this lag! Yay! I love it! I might get DC'd. It's telling me I have a bad connection. Oh my god, dude. I think I'm out of ammo. It's like right here. Damn! I was so close to a nuke! It's fine. So how we have it set up to where anyone that joins the YouTube members, I can actually request them to play. On certain occasions, certain days, I'd be like, you know, I'll say certain ranks, like, hey, you know what? Let's do captains play with me today only, or let's do lieutenants only. And that's how it is. The higher rank you are, the more authority you have. Let's say, for instance, a general wants to play, but we're full. The general gets priority over everyone else. The higher rank you're in the YouTube membership, the higher chain of command you get, basically. That's how it works. And with YouTube members, I stream, like on Saturdays, sometimes, is only a YouTube member stream. So that's like the one benefit to that. I should not have jumped into a jet. My brain tend to forget. I'm not. That wasn't even the target I was aiming for. Thank you, game. Yep. I thought they have a good, decent SAM site for Italy, or am I wrong? Pretzel was close to a nuke. Not no more. Drifting, baby, let's go. I think it's our internet. I think it's our connection that's acting up on my side, not it's YouTube. I wonder why. I'm gonna have to like reset the internet and everything. Also, though, Notorious, like, if you do end up joining our membership program and our officers club, or you will still get the play with me no matter what. So that's another thing. But like I said, YouTube members hold priority over officers. Dude, this connection, I can't do anything. It's so bad. What's up, Warpath? How you doing, man? Sadly, you joined on the last game when I'm just having a horrible connection. as my tank is drifting everywhere. Damn! Don't know how I'm playing like this though. This is really weird. Don't know how I'm playing like this.
Enemy spotted. We're on counterattack.
Enemy has so much CAS up right now. We got no SPAs up. The Gepards we do have up are just literally deciding, should I fire now, sir? Bruh. That's basically, yeah, 50-50, yep. He's 50-50. That's funny, I still do that, but like you guys probably won't get that reference. It's a 50-50. I don't even see the smoke! There it is. Missile evasion. Oops. Something was trying to kill me and my tank is still moving forward. Yes, this is what I wanted. I swear to God, if I find out someone is trying to DDoS me. I swear to God. I'm just trying to win. Yeah, that's why I think, like, I think it's server-wise. I don't think it's just me. I think it's server-wise because we're playing with people from... this guy shouldn't be here, but we are. But he's here. Here's now. I think it's just the server hamster just not properly eating. Apparently, the hit didn't register until after I fired. So the A-10 is still alive, but the Gepard gets the kill. Nice. Yeah, dude, no worries. There's no rush or anything, you know. Like, you don't have to get officers, you don't have to join the members. Like, for people who want to, like, support me and, you know, I am super grateful. I will say, though, like, YouTube members will be getting, like, more info. Like, they actually know when the giveaway is coming. They, you know, they know stuff before stuff's gonna happen. So, like, anything that's to do with the channel, the YouTube members will get notified first. Because that's just the way the cookie crumbles, you see? Yes. It's a cookie from Crumble. I don't know, I'm just slowly losing my... Ah! My stream ended! So it was me! You guys still there? Hello? That's so weird. Like, my stream, like, shut off for a minute. I guess because, like, the connection was so bad with, like, War Thunder and YouTube. So I think it might possibly be me now that I think about it. Just because... we're having issues. Hun, are you having issues like loading stuff on your phone? Oh. Okay, so something is like super taking like all of our data. I don't know what is. I have to check, do some diagnostics. No, I'm not double streaming. Nope. I just think I think the issue is that's probably something. Maybe Pretzel pissed off someone who's streaming, you know, and got mad and was like, I'm gonna DDoS this man! That's a possibility we may never know about. Ugh. Let's see if this nuke gets dropped. It's so sad. This guy had the nuke, but the teammate... they actually made the nuke look how it's supposed to look, and it's really good now. I don't think he's going to get it because it's an A-10 inbound, too. Yeah, look, they have a lot of air. We won! Bro! Alright, everyone. Sorry about that weird hiccup for some odd reason. Okay, yeah, stream is, like, connection-wise is really bad. It's on my end. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We'll figure it out what's going on. I think I'm gonna just reset my internet and all that, but thank you guys for hanging out with me! He got robbed? I don't think the guy got robbed. Nah, he actually did. That was literally, that teammate did that was pretty messed up. The dude just literally could have just stayed off of cap and had the dude drop the nuke, but he didn't. But alright, everyone, thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry about the stream-wise, everyone. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out on a small grind. We did some pretty good stuff. We unlocked the Type 87 today. A little bit dabbed 45,000 into the Type 93. Hopefully we can get it all the way done sooner. And then tomorrow, 100%, since there's a event for France, we're gonna be playing French stuff tomorrow. A little 7.7. We'll see. All right, everyone. Thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry about all the technical issues and all that. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. I'll see you guys in the Discord. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Also, don't forget to check out my other content. Peace out, everyone. Bye.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let their ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Let you down, but you get up. They let you drown, but you don't stop. You show 'em you're a phoenix. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
The year is 1990.